Now that you have my package in your hands, why not put your package in my hands? Hancock prescription underwear, almost as comfortable as the palm of your hand. Once again, marketing plan, check. And that's how I make check marks now, by the way. Yes, I am a national spokesperson for stool softeners. Maybe you heard this radio commercial that I did. You know, as a lumberjack, I move logs down to the lumber mill every day. Once in a while, I can't move my own logs down to the porcelain dumpster. When that happens, I use Splash Log Stool Softener. Splash Log is recommended by 4 out of every 5,000 lumberjacks. And it's made from a wholesome, natural blend of 22% sawdust and legs from dead crickets. So remember, Splash Log Stool Softener. When all you want to do is sit on the toilet and yell, "Timber!" Applause. Anybody remember that radio commercial? Applause. So I'm at the sperm donation bank. And the receptionist says, "It's not necessary to try and fill all the cups, sir." So yes, that's why I'm here on Wednesdays now. Just answering some questions, getting those out of the way. Great news in the news. Peoria named a national, I forget what it was now. What were they named? All-American City. Isn't that great? All-American City. But people missed this on the same day. Not sure if you saw this in the news or not. Anchorage, Alaska, voted the least classy city in America. Can you believe that? Anchorage, Alaska. Well, finally, a town has taken the place of Pekin. I'm from Pekin, so we're number 2. And the Pekin City Council doesn't help any. I'm not sure if you saw this in the news or not. The Pekin City Council recently voted to change the city motto. It used to be Pekin, the marigold capital of the world. Next time you drive into town, the signs are going to say this: Pekin. At least we're not Creve Coeur. That doesn't help. That doesn't help, City Council. I really appreciate the younger guys coming on stage, telling some jokes, trying to hone the craft, so to speak. But I want to warn you right now, don't think for 1 second hot, sexy women want to go home with you afterwards. One time I said, "So who wants to go home with me tonight?" This old lady. Drunk as a skunk. Actually standing on one of the chairs with a walker, screaming her head off, waving her hand. You know, I hate when my mom does that stuff. Be like your friends, break a hip. I hate hanging out with my mom. We don't like the same porn. But to wrap up, I want to say this to the younger comedians. I'm 55. You're in your 20s. When I first started doing this, you guys weren't even born. Someday you're going to be 55. And you're going to be on stage, and there's going to be some 20-somethings up there. And here's what I want you to remember. When they're on stage, think about this. Maybe, just maybe, one of those young comedians might actually be the product of a sperm bank donation. Enjoy the rest of the show, everybody. I'm Ron Hancock.